Good morning, everyone. In this video, we're going to talk about errors about topic and header. Okay, we're going to divide this video into 4 parts, as you have noticed. Because of what? Because we have 4 formats, so that's why, right? Before analyzing the similarity and the difference between each format, okay, what are we going to do? We are going to find one common issue that all formats would have it. I mean, this issue apply to all formats. What's that? When you are having, okay, your subtitle, you need to put it at the second line. For example, this one. This is a subtitle. Did you notice the author divided the topic and the subtitle into 2 parts, 2 lines, right? So this is absolutely wrong if you give me something like this, because you must give me something look like this one and more centroid, right? Later, let's talk about MLA and APA's topic. In MLA and APA, let's have a look. This is MLA. Did you notice the writer have uppercase and lowercase for one topic, right? Pause here. I would love to introduce you one website to cure, okay, uppercase and lowercase issue of MLA and APA's topic issue. Here it is. So how are you going to use the website? That's very easy. You just see, copy your words, paste here, click capitalize the case, okay? Then copy it, go back to your document. Is that okay? Do you think it's okay? Let's put it here to see if it's okay. No, it's not okay, because on should be lowercase. Then it is corrected. It's exactly the same as our sample. See how did I do it? Here, okay. To cure uppercase and lowercase issue. See how did I do it? Then if we go to check this copy, okay, this is another sample of MLA. We are going to copy it. Okay, go to the website again and then check it. Did you see how did I correct myself? So this one's okay, topic is okay, while this one's topic is not okay. Okay, in this topic, it doesn't have anything such as and, in, of, on, at, right? It doesn't have anything like that. So all words of the topic should be uppercases. You get my talking? The same for one sample of APA here. Effects, E is uppercase, O is lowercase, smoking is uppercase, on is lowercase, B is uppercase, O is uppercase, L is uppercase. So when do we need to lowercase some words? Have you think about that? Here we go. For some words such as in, the, of, on, at, these words, they are all lower cases, right? See? Look at this one. Did you figure out the problem we are talking here? All right. One more thing, you know that we have italic problem, right? If you are including one thing, which is a book or a play or a film, whatever, which they are from these categories, these sources, okay, into your topic, what are you going to do? You are going to italicize it. See how did I do? For example, my mom and me. Let's assume this is a book's name. You cannot give me something like this. This is wrong. Okay, this is absolutely wrong. You must italicize it in this way. However, your words, your own words, okay, no need. See, we just write it in a normal style. Notice, if we combine the point that we have talked here with this one, okay, then we're going to write in this way. See, this is a perfect example for you to get my talking about. Take care of italics and subtitles 2 lines. All right. I wanted to show you some wrong things which I put here about MLA, okay, and APA's topic problem. Only these 2 formats, not about Chicago or Harvard. All right. Even if the problem that we are talking here, it's still for MLA and APA. That's why I put it under the category. I didn't put it at Chicago. Okay, we will talk about Chicago later. Let's open one sample. Some writers, what's their problem? They enjoy to bold it. This is wrong. This is absolutely wrong, okay? I put it here for you. Later, some writers, they add one line under the topic. What the hell? This is absolutely wrong again. Okay, I included this for you. More, some writers, they write in this way. They do not take care of the lowercase and the uppercase. This is absolutely wrong again. See? What else? Some writers, they give me something like this. Okay, they do not care something which we need to what? We need to lowercase. The problem that we just talked about headers, okay, I wanted to emphasize for you. All formats must be exactly the same. So that means no matter MLA, no matter APA, okay, no matter Chicago or Harvard, everything, okay, every format header is exactly the same format. Here, no difference. Okay, even the page number. If you see here, is this Times New Roman 12 size? No. So what are we going to do? We're going to change it. Okay? More. What's the problem of this cover page? You needed to insert the number 1 as your cover page, right? So how do we do it? See, header, page number. See? However, this is wrong. Okay, yes, I inserted the page number, but it's not what? It's not Times New Roman. If we check it, see? It's Calibri. What the hell is Calibri? No, seriously. Make it to Times New Roman 12 size. Oh, sorry, I didn't select it. See? This is corrected. See the difference? Alright, what about the second page header? The same. Okay, even if you corrected the first page, the cover page, but sometimes it doesn't apply to the second page. So what are we going to do? The same thing. See how did I do it? Alright, this point I will write here. Even the page number, okay, and no matter which page is it. Okay, let me re-emphasize for you. For all the format, okay, no matter MLA or APA, okay, or Chicago or Harvard, all the same. Times New Roman 12 size for the header, and specifically for APA, the header you may need one more time revision on it, because you have noticed even if we corrected the cover page, however, for the second page it's different. Okay, so for APA you are doing it for what? For how many times? Could you tell me? 2 times correction for APA. All right. Thank you. Oh, sorry. It's the about the. We do not need to lowercase. We use uppercase for the. But for and we need lowercase. There are some other words we need to lowercase. Okay, I wish you to take care. And I will put the full list into my document. See? And what's more? One common error here. About extra line. What's that? Let's have a look. For all formats, okay, no matter which one is it, a lot of writers, they give me in this way. See, this is absolutely wrong for all formats. Okay, let me put it here, then you will not make the same error again. See, you cannot have any extra line between the title and the topic, or the topic between your essay. See? Then let's go to talk more. I have solved this part already, right? Let's talk about the header of MLA. As you have noticed here, what did the writer do? Okay, I emphasized this for at least 3 times, but no one. Okay, some people get me, not everyone gets me. You must have Times New Roman, and the size is 12. Okay, if you do not correct it, it's absolutely wrong for all formats, okay? Not only for MLA. Okay, let's go on. For APA's header, Let's have a look. If you have noticed, how did the writer do it? Right? The writer did in this way. This is a perfect example. Okay, for the first page. What about the second page? Okay, for MLA, all the header is the same. Right? You only need to insert the last name and page number, but in APA it has difference. Let's have a look. What's the difference? See, what's the difference? The first page, okay, at cover page, you have what? You have this running head and one extra space, right? But at the second page, do you have it? No, you do not have this. Right? And besides, this is what? This is all uppercases. You see? What about for the second page? It's a directly uppercase. Did you notice? What's the difference between the header of APA and ML? Okay, let me show you something wrong. Some writers, they give me in this way. They do not have the extra space. See? This is wrong. What I mean, if you write in this way, this is wrong. Right? That's very slightly different. Let's take a look at a real sample APA here. Did you notice the writer didn't have the page number for the first page, right? We said first page we must have the number 1. So what are we going to do now? We're going to insert the page number. Oh no, not here, sir. Header. Okay, page number. See? This is a corrected APA style header. While another problem, some writers, they give me something look like this. No, this is wrong. Okay, this is absolutely wrong. You could only write exactly as this one. Running had lowercase of h and one extra space, and then all uppercase of the topic. That's it. For APA, it's really easy to make the error. Alright, let's have a number here. Okay, let's have another number here. This is a template. Okay, this is a template. This is a sample. I better put it here look like this for you to clearly know what to do. Alright? Let us summarize APA a little bit. At your first page, okay, you must have running head. While H is lowercase, you must have the extra space. However, for the second page, everything uppercase, and you do not need the phrase running head. You do not need the comma or the extra space. You just put one uppercase topic here. That's all. So APA we cleared. What about Chicago? For Chicago topic, as you have noticed, it's easy. You just put uppercase or uppercase. That's all. Okay. For Harvard's topic, say you just put uppercase for your topic. However, for header, it's quite different. If we look at one APA style, oh no, Chicago style paper, you will notice at the first page we do not have number one, right? Where are they? The number one page is at here. See? That's a difference. For APA, the number one is the cover page, but for Chicago, the first page is not the cover page, it's your official writing. That is your first page. Cover page is not the first page. Did you figure it out? And what's more, what's the difference between Chicago header and APA header? Do we have these words here? Let's look at APA. Do we have the header? Do we have it? No. See, this is APA, this is Chicago. We do not have the sentence and we do not have the one in our cover page. Okay. What about the second page? The same. We do not have the sentence. We just have a pure one. See? Please look at the two photos I showed you here. Then you could clearly get my talking. Then, what about Harvard? For Harvard, okay, cover page, you have the one here, number one. You regarded the cover page as your first page, but it's not uppercase. You see, this is APA. What is your header looks like? Your header needs to have uppercase, the lowercase. That's a mix. See? And then you're going to put the number here. That's actually a little bit of mix. What's a mix? In APA, the topic is uppercase, lowercase, but in Harvard, the header is uppercase, lowercase. Okay. In APA, the header is uppercase, but in Harvard, the topic is uppercase. Did you figure it out? It's so confusing, okay? Now, let's try to summarize the video a little bit. Firstly, no matter for which format, you need subtitles and put it at the second line. Do not have extra line for any format, especially MLA. Even if in APA, if you have another extra line here, this is wrong. If you put the extra line here, let me show you. See, this is wrong. This is corrected. How did the writer make the error? Okay, Let's look at another sample. What's wrong with it? If we only look at the topic, it needs to be uppercase, right? This is how did the writer make the error. Alright, we will talk about this soon. Then everything is Times New Roman 12, right? For MLA and APA, this is MLA, or this is APA, this is MLA. You need uppercase and lowercase. Uppercase and lowercase as your topic. When you need it, okay, if the source is from these categories, you need to italicize them, such as this one. Okay, some words, okay, in MLA and APA, you need to lowercase them. See, lowercase, lowercase. Some words, and, in, of, on, at, and more, you need lowercase. And do not make some errors such as bold, underline, have one extra space. Okay, all lowercase. All lowercase is wrong. Okay. I have showed this to you, so I do not want to redo it. APA's topic is exactly the same as MLA, so we do not talk it again. MLA's header, just take care of these, it's what? It's Times New Roman 12. APA's header, the first page and the second page is different. While at the first page we need to have the running head with one extra space, but at the second page we just need to put all uppercase. We do not need the running head, as you have seen. Later, Chicago's topic is all uppercase. Okay? And you do not need to take care anything of what? Italics. No need. Okay, no need. The same for Hartford. Later, Chicago's header. At the first page, the cover page, you do not need the header. But start from your official writing, you need a header. That's different from APA. What about Hartford? It's just uppercase, and you do not need italics. See? And then the header of Hartford is uppercase and lowercase. What's lowercase? Of, in, at. That's lowercase, right? That's a mix. And you need the page number at your cover page. Alright? That's very clear, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you.